Climate change is not an isolated phenomenon. Its impacts and its causes are spread throughout all the disciplines. Climate change must be studied in this interdisciplinary way in order to effectively protect, adapt, and mitigate to our changing world. The class Human Dimensions of Climate Change emphasizes this, studies how human action has contributed so much to climate change and, furthermore, explores its roles in finding the solutions. Climate change can seem like a huge problem to tackle, but if we break it up into manageable parts, then we can see that it is within our reach to alter the path that this world is taking. We learn a whole landscape of information. Things like environmental studies, geography, and economics all play an important role. From how to slay dragons of climate change that hinder people from taking action, the philosophies surrounding climate, sustainability's place in the law and policy making, to which policies governments at federal, provincial, and municipal levels have put in place and how they work. Earth is a wonderful world that has gone through climate crisis before, and who says we have evolved past the ways of Neanderthals? In any case, we have a lot to learn from anthropology as well. The fact that previous species similar to ourselves have already experienced climate crisis can shed a lot on our present-day situation. At home in BC, we are all affected by this too. Oceans are rising. Houses this close to the beach will no longer be possible. Almost all infrastructure has to be made with climate change in mind. For example, if we don't adapt bridges to climate change with our infrastructure, they will soon be outdated.
Let's get moving into action. Let's get moving into action. If your life's too slow, no satisfaction. Find something out there, there's an attraction.
Action to adapt to climate change can happen at all sorts of levels. It can happen at governmental levels, business levels.
Hi, I'm a successful businessman, and what I want to talk to you about today is climate change. At first I thought, oh no, business, it's going to collapse under the weight of the world. But then I realized there are two things you can do what you need to do: adapt and mitigate. It's what you got to do.
Community levels.
So this is the campus community garden. My name's Andrea, I'm the community garden coordinator.
And I'm Chloe, I'm the work-study student at the garden.
And I guess when you're dealing with a big problem like climate change, it's kind of a nice way to know that you can do something tangible, because I think a lot of people are really overwhelmed by this big issue, but it's like, okay, I can grow my own food and it'll be healthy for me and I'll reduce greenhouse gas emissions and all those things. So it's kind of just a nice small thing that you can do.
And accessible.
And the most fundamental and very important level, an individual approach. From using bikes as a mode of transportation, to cutting down resource use and making a difference in your personal lives and your community.
I was very concerned about the environment, and that was back in Vancouver. And then,
but it doesn't really matter whether it is completely or not.
Yeah.
We as a species are certainly adding to the problems that we're going to have. It's not a matter of the planet just goes on whether we're here or not, but it's whether we are able to reasonably adjust to the changes.
Acting on an individual level can have a wide-scale impact throughout the whole world. can be a hard tree to climb, but if we approach it from the base and take action in all different branches that make up the whole, it is a doable task.
We're going number one, and I don't need any money not to have any fun.
Let's get moving into action. Let's get moving into action.
Did you do the cups today?
If I said no, would you be mad?
No one ever does the cups.
Yeah. That's the problem with living in a house with 5 roommates. I mean, you can do the big dishes, but it's always the little stuff that gets left behind. It's like collateral damage. But, you know, as far as cups go, if we all just got together for the common cause and everyone chipped in and did their own cup or did a couple more, it wouldn't really be a big issue, would it?
No, I think tonight when we go home, we should get everyone together and we should all do the cups.
Let's break those barriers down.
And there you have it, top of the pyramid.
This world is reaching a tipping point, and we must approach it from all different angles in order to fully understand the implications and for it not to become too overwhelming.